Our Bus Rapid Transit program, or BRT for short, is bringing rapid transit to more communities in Metro Vancouver. The Mayor's Council has selected Langley-Haney Place as one of the region's first BRT corridors, and we want to hear from you. Langley-Haney Place BRT is a planned rapid transit project that will connect Maple Ridge and the Township of Langley with fast, frequent, and reliable service. With dedicated lanes, transit signal priority at intersections, and weather-protected stations, BRT gets you where you need to go faster and more comfortably. BRT will deliver fast and reliable rapid transit service. Experience seamless travel between Maple Ridge and the Township of Langley on BRT, with speeds that rival the Canada Line. It will connect more people with more opportunities. Langley-Haney Place BRT will provide rapid transit access to more than 72,000 residents and 55,000 jobs within walking distance of stations. And BRT will contribute to vibrant communities, helping to build stronger communities by supporting new homes, jobs, and making it easier for people to live, work, and play locally. BRT can take different forms depending on how the roads have been designed. These red bus lanes allow buses to run separate from traffic to travel quickly and reliably. They can be placed in the center or curbside, depending on how the roads have been designed. Center bus lanes help BRT run smoothly by avoiding issues like curbside parking and right-turning traffic. Curbside bus lanes help BRT systems fit on narrow roads with stations on the sidewalk instead of the roadway. Road signage could allow vehicles to use the curbside lane for turns. Stations are an essential part of delivering a comfortable and rapid BRT service. They offer a safe, welcoming place to wait and include features that make boarding more efficient and accessible. BRT stations will be adaptable to suit each location along the corridor. They may be smaller or larger depending on the local context, with a range of features and amenities, but all are designed to be easily recognizable and provide a comfortable experience for customers. BRT stations can provide a range of features and amenities, including weather protection from rain, snow, wind, and sun with overhead roofs and windscreens. Real-time displays and wayfinding maps with next bus service updates and system information. Comfortable waiting with seating and leaning rails. Rapid boarding through all-door boarding. Enhanced accessibility with ramps, accessible platforms, and tactile strips, which are textured tiles that help people with low or no vision identify the platform edge. Safety and security features, including enhanced lighting. Langley-Haney Place BRT will deliver 22 kilometers of rapid transit service with 13 stations, serving key destinations like Haney Place, Ridge Meadows Hospital, Carvolth Exchange, Langley Event Center, and Willowbrook Shopping Center. It will provide faster travel times to get you where you need to go with speed similar to the Canada Line with dedicated bus lanes along most of the corridor. A fast, frequent, and reliable rapid transit connection for approximately 13,000 daily riders in 2035. BRT can reduce bus travel time by approximately 40% during afternoon peak hours, with an end-to-end journey taking about 40 minutes. BRT travel time will be similar to driving. Connections to the R3 Low-Heat Highway Rapid Bus, services at Carvolth Exchange, and the future Surrey-Langley SkyTrain at Willowbrook Station. With frequency you can trust, BRT is expected to arrive every 10 minutes during peak times, more than double the frequency compared to local services today. BRT bus lanes will improve reliability, reducing delays from traffic that cause buses to show up late. And space for you and everyone on the road with frequent service and high-capacity buses that mean more room and less crowding on board. Traffic impacts are being assessed to ensure the road works for everyone: drivers, transit riders, pedestrians, and cyclists, while supporting emergency services, goods movement, and access to local businesses. For our design process, Langley-Haney Place BRT has been divided into 8 segments. There are 6 segments within the Township of Langley, and the remaining 2 are in Maple Ridge. Each segment represents a different set of existing road conditions, along with configurations we're exploring to enable the delivery of BRT. BRT lanes can be delivered on over 85% of the corridor, excluding the Golden Ears Bridge. Let's explore these segments together. Segment 1, Willowbrook Drive, Fraser Highway to 200 Street. Today, a typical section of this segment includes 2 traffic lanes in each direction, with left turns at intersections and a raised center median. We're considering a curbside lane BRT configuration on this segment on opening day, where buses run in the curbside lane, providing faster, more reliable service than in mixed traffic. And one traffic lane is converted for BRT and local buses in each direction, with center median left turn lanes to remain. We're considering a center lane BRT configuration for the future, timed with a redevelopment of the area where buses can run in the center lane, with 2 traffic lanes in each direction, which will require road widening, and left turn lanes at signalized intersections. Segment 2, 200 Street, Willowbrook Drive to 86A Avenue. Today, a typical section of this segment includes 2 to 4 traffic lanes in each direction, left turn lanes at signalized intersections, raised center median in some areas, access to Langley Event Center, Latimer Village, and nearby businesses. We're considering a center lane BRT configuration on this segment where buses run in the center lane, maintaining 2 to 4 traffic lanes in each direction depending on the area. In some areas, a reduction in lanes may be required. Segment 3, 86th Avenue, 200 Street to 202 Street. Today, a typical section has 1 travel lane in each direction. This segment is scheduled for widening in 2026 by the Township of Langley. We're considering a curbside lane BRT configuration, maintaining 1 traffic lane in each direction, matching the planned road widening by the township. Segment 4, 202 Street, 86th Avenue to 88th Avenue. Today, 202 Street has 1 traffic lane in each direction. From 86th Avenue to Carvault Exchange, we're considering a curbside configuration, with a curbside BRT lane in the northbound direction only, while maintaining the same number of traffic lanes. From Carvault Exchange to 88th Avenue, we're considering a mixed traffic configuration, where BRT runs in mixed traffic, while maintaining the same number of traffic lanes. From Carvault Exchange, BRT will take approximately 16 to 18 minutes to get to Willowbrook Station and 23 to 25 minutes to get to Haney Place. Segment 5, northbound on 202 Street, 88th Avenue to 201 Street, and southbound on 91A Avenue. Today, 202 Street has 2 traffic lanes in each direction, and 98A Avenue has 2 traffic lanes in each direction between 200 Street and 202 Street. Northbound on 202 Street, we're considering a 1-way curbside lane BRT configuration, where 1 northbound travel lane is converted for BRT, with other traffic lanes remaining the same. Southbound on 91A Avenue, we're considering a 1-way curbside lane BRT configuration, where 1 eastbound curbside lane is converted for BRT, with other traffic lanes remaining the same. Segment 6, northbound on 201 Street and southbound on 199A Street and 200 Street, north of 91A Avenue. Today, 201 Street has 4 traffic lanes and connects to Golden Ears Bridge in the northbound direction. Southbound, Golden Ears Bridge connects to 199A Street and has 3 traffic lanes. Northbound on 201 Street, we're considering a 1-way curbside lane configuration, where 1 curbside lane is converted to a northbound BRT lane, while maintaining 3 traffic lanes and the existing bike connection. Southbound on 199A Street, we're considering a 1-way curbside lane BRT configuration, where 1 curbside lane is converted to a southbound BRT lane, while maintaining 2 traffic lanes and the existing bike connection. There are 2 segments in Maple Ridge, segments 7 and 8. The configuration on segment 7 will be confirmed in a subsequent design phase. Segment 7, Low Heat Highway, Golden Ears Way to 222 Street. Today, a typical section of this segment includes 2 traffic lanes in each direction, with left turn access throughout the segment. We're considering a center lane BRT configuration on this segment, with 2 dedicated BRT lanes in the center to improve bus speed and reliability, while maintaining 2 traffic lanes in each direction. Left turns will be made at signalized intersections only to improve safety along the corridor and minimize conflicts. The road will be widened where required to suit design needs. Segment 8, Low Heat Highway, 222 Street to 226 Street. Today, a typical section of this segment includes 2 traffic lanes in each direction with left turns at intersections, on-street parking between 223 Street and 226 Street. We're exploring 2 configurations for BRT on this segment. A curbside lane BRT configuration, where buses run in a dedicated lane between parking and the traffic lane. Traffic is reduced to 1 traffic lane in each direction. On-street parking remains on both sides. Or a mixed traffic configuration, where No changes are made, and buses travel in the same lanes as cars, while maintaining on-street parking on both sides. Bus rapid transit will ensure our growing region will have access to fast, frequent, and reliable rapid transit. Until February 8th, take the survey at translink.ca/BRT. If you have questions, please email the project team at brt@translink.ca or call 778-375-7219.